Hello, Taurus. Here. Hi, I made it. Technological difficulties. I jinx myself, I feel like, each time. And the fact that I even just said that, I'm concerned I'm manifesting technological difficulties. So, to cleanse that, relief. Thank you for being here. If your birthday falls between April 21st and May 21st, happy birthday month to you. And also for the week of May 6th to the 12th, this is your overall Taurus energon reading for this week. Okay, and so thank you for being here. You are an earth sign full of beauty, a fixed sign, so you guys are the ones, the cardinal signs typically, all teamwork, right? Keeping that in mind, but the cardinal signs are the ones who react and initiate the change in the world. The mutables then help assist the change in the world, and the fixed signs then help and carry out the change. Beautiful energies, and as a bull, you're taking it by the reins as a fixed sign, and you make things happen. And so thank you for that. Your ruling sign is Venus, and I hope that you enjoyed this new moon in Taurus. It is a huge deal. Huge beginning of a new 11th moon cycle this month, and Taurus, the new moon in Taurus helps us to push forward with our own truth, accepting, recognizing all the things. And so if you've not seen me on Facebook, please find me. I did a energon reading. I'm a boy mom, so we use transformers. Is that, yeah, energon. But check out Facebook, Soulshine 1111. I did a energy reading on the new moon. I talked about the retrogrades that we're in and how that's affecting us, the moon cycles, all of the things. So check that out if you feel guided to do so. I'm also on Instagram, so subscribe, like, all the things. If this reading resonates with you, you guys, hit like, make a comment. I'd love to know. We don't know what effect we have on others unless we hear from them. Really. But we have hope, all right? Anyway, let's get on with your reading. Overall energy for Taurus right now. What deck am I feeling guided to use right now? I am gonna go with this deck. All right, overall energy, please. I call in the spirits, the universe, Gaia above, my committee, spirits, those who can see, hear, and know what we don't. Please use me as a clear channel for Taurus for the week of May 6th through May 12th. Taurus, May 6th through May 12th. What overall general energy are Taurus up against this week, or what's happening in their lives as far as energy? Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Oh man, that's a lot. Okay, I think I am getting guided to take them. So let's see where this goes. Okay. Wow. All right. So I'm gonna just check one more thing here. Sometimes I have notes, you guys, well, often, because I write a lot. All right, so what I'm picking up here, first card out, you're feeling a lot of joy this week. Okay, this is in the solar plex. So just under the root, possibly what I'm picking up is recognizing your history and trying to overcome, number two, confusion that in regards to your past. Perhaps things that have popped up for you, for many of you, are dealing with and trying to cope with not the root necessarily chakra, but the solar right above that, and clearing up any energy that has caused confusion, dealing with perhaps traumatic pasts, as a younger individual, okay, is what I'm picking up. And so to do that, going within and isolating yourself. When this card pops up, I really pick up that hangman energy, to really going internal, looking at life, and trying to get unstuck from what has held us back. All right, being able to try to really go in deep within, okay, for recovery. All right, next card out. This is the brow chakra. The going within now is what I'm picking up, to deal with past traumatic events that possibly stem from childhood for many of you, and feeling isolated at times even as a child is what I'm picking up here. You know, recognizing you kind of have had to stand alone from a young age, and trying to dig deep within the whirlwinds that have circulated in your life, that keep us in cycles, okay? And because you are trying to overcome and revisit perhaps that past this week, for joy, all right? To cleanse and clear, to recover and complete cycles, all right? This moves us into the sacral chakra, okay? Completion, the laying to rest. This is kind of like that death card. Endings for new beginnings, okay? Saying goodbye to the past and what was, recognizing for what was and thanking us. A lot of the similar energies throughout readings, you guys, and everybody, and all the readings that I've done, it has shown that we're not alone, okay? And so although you might feel isolated in some way, a lot of people are really, really digging deep right now, and for some reason can't even put a finger onto why, okay? But it is all for, especially for you, Taurus, this week, all right? Renewal, all right? That root chakra where all happens, the stemming of traumatic events, perhaps that not coped with or dealt with and laid to rest and completed in past lifetimes that recur, okay? And so now being able to go within, understand the confusion, through isolation to recover, now ending cycles that are possibly coming to fruition, people needing to release in your life for that renewal, right? To become, see the energy stemming from that crown chakra, and create a new beginning for yourself. This was the crown chakra. It's the last card that popped up, and the overall energy at the bottom of the deck for all of these cards then is guided by passion, understanding, okay? Really being able to dive in and thank those who perhaps have been there for us and who haven't. And the ones that I'm picking up, my throat, I'm feeling it in my throat here, this purging, okay? Being able to accept those who have been a part of perhaps past trauma, okay? And being able to offer them gift, or see what they've been able to offer you, even though during the time it felt traumatic, okay? And being able to recognize now that it was all a lesson for growth and recovery, a completion, okay? Finding that desire to forgive, finally to let go and lay to rest cycles, okay? And some of these people may be in your life, have surfaced in this lifetime as in a different way, but an energy in that you were connected to in some way. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's keep moving here. Let's find out what is some more here happening for you this week. I'm gonna go with this deck. Oh wow. Okay, so this card I knocked the table and this just fell off the top of a deck. Have faith in your dreams. So I feel guided to show you that. All right, butterflies, transformation, completion, perhaps from the dark. You can see the energy moves up, right? And this is the waxing crescent moon. And I believe we may have been in one last night. And so this rebirthing hasn't been easy. The isolation has been confusing perhaps for many of you this week. But this card just completely fell off that deck. Oh, wow. But yeah, so whoever that makes sense, have faith, all right? And courage is also, I'm hearing the word courage to transform and move forward, okay? All right, let's get into it some more. A little bit of storyline, please, for Taurus, week of May 6th through May 12th. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Guidance, what can you tell me? No reversals, please, okay? Unless otherwise guided to take them as such. Overall storyline for this week for Taurus, please. Oh, God. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Overall energy, Taurus, May 6th to the 12th, please. Thank you. Okay, those fell sideways and I don't know how to take those right now. I would like to have them land completely upright or not. Okay. Unless otherwise guided. Let's get a couple more cards. Oh, God, the whole a lot just fell out. I'm not going to take them all. There we go. I'm still being guided to pull one more. Spirit, thank you. There we go. Wow. All right. They all landed in upright position. I'm feeling, after looking at this and feeling the energy, that this is also upright. All right. So, wow. This new moon, perhaps, and the shift in moon cycles from the 10th to the 11th moon cycle, along with the retrogrades, is doing something for you, perhaps this week. Because the only things that just fell out in your storyline for this week are court cards and the major arcana cards. All right, so I'm going to tell you that. Bottom of the deck is not that, but it explains the overall energy. So, which I will get to, okay? So I'm being guided to share the overall of the 5 cards that popped out. The overall energy behind it is the 3 of Swords, okay? The endings of thoughts replaying in your mind this week is happening, and the release to let go, okay? In the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the 3 of Swords, the swords are actually stabbing the heart, okay? And this one, meaning, like wounds, fresh, right? Really on the surface, not having been dealt with, perhaps third parties, all those things in our life that are painful. But this would tell me, in the After Tarot, the wounds are being healed. They're recognized, the bandages are being covered, and the pain is falling, okay? And with it is some storm. You can see that there's some rain, see, falling along with the swords as they have dropped out of that pierced, painful energy. the release of it, okay? And so what I'm getting, so that's what the overall energy of these next 5 cards are, okay? And let me explain to you what you've got here. The Page of Swords, okay? A more thought card, all right? The, is so in thought, but a young energy, okay? So this thought, which makes sense if this is just now happening, and the recovery cards and a fresh completion of cycles is happening this week. The Page of Swords is a young energy, so just stepping into acknowledgement of what was, okay? The people in your life behind you, now standing on the tip here of some rock, feeling more grounded this week. The winds are changing and blowing away from you, and in is coming goodness, okay, with some sort of offering. The Queen of Pentacles, this could be an offering of yourself. This could be an offering of a career, because this is a pentacle. This could be an offering from a person in your life, and it doesn't have to be a female as the queen. It can be a feminine or masculine energy, whatever relates to you, okay? But I will say, it's that of strength. There's some sort of offering that you feel like you want to move fast towards, okay? This is a rabbit in the front, and rabbits are a healing energy. It kind of, for me, the rabbit, you know what? I'm going to look the rabbit energy up, if I can find some information on it, because the rabbit has been surfacing in my headspace a lot, and so I'm just gonna look up what rabbit. Oh, here. Recognize your significance, okay? Pure, warm-hearted rabbits originate from Orion. They heal hearts with wisdom as well as love. So the healing, the bandaging of the old and the pain. Okay, every sentient being emits sounds that together create the song of the earth. Okay, well, earth energy right here. So you're looking at Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, yourself, okay? And being able to go within, recognizing love in your life when you work to become more aligned with yourself. And so being able to, as you isolate, overcome confusion, what needs to be in your life and what doesn't, what to see as goodness and what not, and being able to then create, moving forward, a life full of passion, okay, and recovery. Next card out, and also, yeah, this is another offering, right? So I said that, I think. Next card out, Queen of Wands, all right, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And with this could be another there's an animal in this picture too. So if there's somebody in your life with a black cat, this could be significant to you. All right, but the Wands energy is that of action, of fire. There's a lizard on the throne here on the side, which lizards transform, right? They shed the old. And so there's also this offering too. I'm getting as an offering. So perhaps this is your energy, offering completion for yourself and healing and letting go. And this could be another energy coming in for you, an offering in another way. Followed next by the Chariot, a number 7 card, which stands for Cancer. Okay, so if there's a Cancer in your life, perhaps this has something to do with this card and offerings, okay? Or perhaps the number 7 is significant to you in one way or another, and as the Chariot, being able to want to race towards completion, really, an understanding of the dark and the light for yourself, or understanding somebody else. But regardless, this could be, if there's a Cancer in your life as well, this could be a significant meaning for you. That could hold significance for you, okay? And so the next, wow, all right. Yeah, another page pops out, okay? Another court card, all right? And this is that of Cups. So I believe this is more Pisces. I'm picking up a Pisces energy, but also water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A feeling of perhaps this Chariot, if this is a representation of somebody in your life. The Page of Cups is here to extend an offer with that has been cleansed. No slime involved, a grounded feeling in nature around it, pushing behind problems of the past to stand even grounded with themselves, and possibly with a cup that's more full, because you can see, okay, this cup has water in it, perhaps because the fish is coming out, but I'm getting the energy that there's still water left in it. So whoever this might represent, it could be yourself also. Take what resonates, leave the rest, of course. But for whatever reason, what I'm really picking up is, and it could be the Queen of Pentacles, and this one, all of these actually. Whoever this might be in your life, if not just with yourself, are now feeling so grounded with a situation that they now have something to offer, because the waves of change are, for the most part, behind them. The slime is falling away, very symbolic to the sword energy here and the falling of the old, okay? I'm also getting that new people could be entering your life this week, all right? But it's grounding. I'm going to get some more clarification here on this Chariot. And also the Queens here. Let's get some more clarification, please. Okay, bottom of the deck as I took this out, the Empress. So if there's somebody in your life that you feel guided to, perhaps that's who these Queens are, okay? And who is extending offers, and who you may be extending offers towards too, through this renewal and recovery that you're going through this week. I don't know, but let's get some clarification, please, angels, on the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Chariot energies, please, for Taurus. Oh God. That's a lot. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, clarified with the Queen of Cups now. So what I'm picking up from this, with virtually almost all queens on the table, you've got the earth, the fire, and now the water energy. So backing up the Chariot and the Page of Cups also. There's a water sign perhaps in your life that of interest. Wow. Okay, let's get some. So just at bottom of the deck there, choices. Okay, choice needs to be made. And as I picked this deck up to do more clarifying, it left behind the Hangman energy in reverse. The lights going off through your recovery this week. There's resolution of confusion to create now, and where you want to go with that. So let's get some more energy on the Hangman and also the pages here, the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups, please. Clarification. King of Swords. Wow. The knowing. Just whatever choices you're up against this week, it's in your mind and you know. And you're strong in the decision. Okay. All court energies. You've got 3 queens surfaced. All right. And now 2 pages. So you've got the Page of Cups and the Swords, which is that young energy moving as you move into possibly this new recovery and renewal. And now popping out with strength by the end of the week is what I'm getting as the King of Swords. The decision for whatever light's going off. If needed to make a decision, you will reach that this end of the week, okay? And bottom of the deck, the 8 or the 4 of Cups. No longer looking down is what I'm getting, or no longer accepting energy that may be clouded. That's actually what I'm getting. There's no hesitation, perhaps, of what you want by the end of the week. I don't know. Let's get some overall oracle guidance, all right? So let's use these cards. Thank you. Oracle guidance, please, for Taurus. Thank you, angels. What can you leave them with? Overall guidance this week. No reversals, unless otherwise guided to do so. All right. Wow. All right. So this is the inner. That's a lot. I am going to not take that many. Let's see what pops out. Taurus. Oracle guidance for May 6th to the 12th, please, angels. There we go. You know your purpose. Okay, that's, you know what you're here to do. You know your purpose. And so perhaps that through this isolating, the understanding of confusion now of your past and what's held you back, and now recovering mode, you're standing in your power with all court cards, okay, for the all court cards and a major arcana and the bottom of the deck of release, okay? Wow. And as I pick this up, underneath that is the Queen of Swords, the match to the King in the After Tarot. All right, so I'm going to get what other oracle guidance for Taurus, please? Thank you. That's a lot. Okay. Think to yourself, what do you need to release? All right, this week, new moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. And so we did just pass this on the 4th. Recognizing that you are, and through that, perhaps you're recognizing through this resolution, going within and isolating that you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, and you're becoming more balanced spiritually. And as you look inward and focus, all right, and recognizing what adjustments this week need to be required to move forward, and partially, perhaps a lot of those adjustments that need to be required, bottom of the deck, overall energy, is learning how to communicate. It's key. Leo energy, or actually Gemini energy, so that internal battles, recognizing for renewal how to communicate, and with the ego versus confidence, perhaps. I don't know. That's what I have for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm grateful for you to be here. If it felt like it was talking to you and you want to dig even deeper, get at my shit. You can do that at soulshine1111.com. See what I have to offer, because it's not just this. And all pricing is flexible, and I just want to be able to support you in any way I can. My clients over the country like to mix and match readings, and I'm more than happy to do so for you. I am just grateful to be able to support you in any way, all right? And so you're going to have an amazing week of understanding and creating. So I'm happy for you. Check out me on general readings free on Facebook, also Soulshine1111. And until next time, be love, be together. Go with a force. Thank you.